I'm a volunteer with the organization Hockey Citizen Group, and 1000 Hockey Legs is our pilot program. It has been ongoing since 2009. And, as the word says, 1000 Hockey Legs, it means 500 hockey players. So our vision is that each child of the country gets an opportunity to play hockey and learn about it. Our vision is developing sustained passion for hockey by introduction of hockey to pre and early teenage children, and simultaneously promoting playing sport as a culture and tradition, thereby contributing to develop a sports loving society. So I'll just elaborate a little bit. When we conceived this organization, we were very clear that since we all are hockey fans, the people who founded the organization, we could have gone for any other sport, but since we were hockey fans, so we targeted hockey. And our organization is not focused on creating players of tomorrow. It just wants to give an opportunity to a child to play hockey. It is something like your child goes out in the evening, he may play kabaddi, kho-kho. We are just trying that the child plays hockey, that's all. And the idea is, we feel that if we do that, tomorrow these children only will become the youth of the country, and the youth of the country will be fully hockey loving, and that is how we envisage that there will be various such initiatives in the respective sports, and that is how the idea of a sports loving society becomes a reality. So these are our objectives: to promote hockey in schools, initiate 500 school children to hockey each year as an effort, to develop a society that is passionate for hockey, to popularize hockey as a recreational sport. Again, whenever we think of sport, we want somebody to go up the ladder and really reach the state level, national level, or some international level. We have no problems with that, but we are not targeting that. So it is mostly recreational purpose only. And to involve hockey fans to channelize their interest in hockey, to create novel interests to make hockey popular. Why hockey? So hockey is one of the most popular sports in the country, in India. India has a very rich history of hockey. So that in a way, that is how we all love hockey. Scientifically proven that playing a team sport like hockey, and again stating categorically that it's not the only team sport which exists. So playing hockey inculcates leadership skills, team building skills, emotion handling skills, coping skills, anger stress management skills. So this is our yearly plan. So what we do is we pick a city and we select 7-8 schools which are uninitiated in hockey in that particular city. And then from each school we will pick around 20-25 children, and they will train in hockey under some coach, almost like twice a week, maybe thrice a week at some places. And then once these schools reach a certain level, then they play matches against each other on an invitational basis, like you can say home and away. So if there are some six schools in a city, they will keep playing matches against each other. Once they play, once another team comes to their premises, they play. Next time this team will go to their premises. What we also achieve by this league basis concept is that we try to gather a lot of audience when the match is being played. So it's not only those 20, 25 or 30 children which get impacted by the game, it's the people who come out to witness that match also, especially the other classes school children. They also get to know about hockey or the excitement which is involved in hockey. Then we do conduct annual hockey tournaments in each city. We have tried a couple of intercity things also. They have worked out fairly well. And we do believe that you don't just get to know about hockey only by playing hockey. We also believe that there are various other ways also to make hockey a little more exciting to the children. So we conduct some quiz competitions also. We have done some essay competitions also. We come up with publications about popular Indian players, and we circulate those pictures or writings about those players amongst the children. And then we do have some annual development workshop at a very small level for the coaches also. So that is what we roughly do in a year. So what do we offer to the schools? We offer equipment, stick, ball, shin guards, goalkeeping kit, whatever is required to play hockey. And training expertise, coach will always be there in the school. Then we, from time to time, we'll get sports professionals to interact with the children. Then we will give prizes, incentives, some scholarships. Then we also provide hockey awareness literature. And then we have a website also where we have provided some blog space to the children where they can write about their experiences when they played hockey or any such similar thing. So our program runs in 5 cities currently. It runs in Delhi, Kanpur, Chennai, Kolkata and Pondicherry. So the cities where if they sound a little skewed, it's just because of the interest which certain people took in these cities, and they approached us and they said we will take your idea forward, and then we work with them purely on a voluntary basis. So it's all running on a voluntary basis only. So that is how these cities came into picture. And yeah. So this is about our finance. So we are into our 4th year now. So roughly we have an annual budget of around 2.7 lakhs. That is what we spend. And our sources of funding is mostly like volunteers, friends, individual donors, and at times we do some small fundraising events. For example, one can run a marathon and do some fundraising for our organization. So the results till now, since the inception in 2009, we have reached over 50 plus schools in 5 cities. And this second one, a combined OTHL team, OTHL is 1000 hockey legs, is participating in ongoing Nehru Society tournament in Delhi. Nehru Society tournament is a very old tournament, and they give entry, they have tournaments for all levels, under 16, under 18, boys, girls. The only constraint they always put is you should have your state team participating in it. But this time they have granted an exception and they have allowed our team to participate in that tournament. And for that, children from Pondicherry, children from Chennai, and from Kanpur, they have been given special permission from the school, and they are in Delhi now. They are training with they are training with a coach, and they will be participating in the tournament, which starts for them on Wednesday. And yeah, it has become a recreational activity for many children. So many children, they just come out in the evenings at the dedicated places and they just come to play hockey. And in April 2012, a few months back, OTHL Delhi team traveled to Kanpur for a Delhi-Kanpur test series. So they stayed there for around 3 days and they played around 6 matches with various schools in Kanpur. And there are many events which actually motivate us, small events, what a child came to us and told, how they are enthusiastic about playing hockey on a weekly basis. Or recently, one school we took, they didn't have a playground with them. So the children only came to us and they said, this ground is there, but there's a lot of grass and weeds and various things. We can clean it up and we can make a playground. And now they have a hockey ground for themselves and they are playing hockey. So there are many such things which keep us motivated to keep moving forward in our effort. So this is about how you can help. As I told, you can plan something in your city, we will execute it. You can extend logistics help to us, or you can coach or spend some time with the children. Again, this is in these cities only. As of now, nothing is happening in Bangalore. I am the only person related to the organization in Bangalore, but somehow I have not been able to conceive something. So help us connect to other organizations with similar ideas in raising funds, in organizing events. So this is about us. Mr. K. Arumugam is a sports journalist based in Delhi. He runs a website called stick2hockey.com. I am Shashank Gupta. I am a software engineer here. And there is Dr. Shankar Chatterjee. He is a medical practitioner in Kolkata. Mr. K. Manikam, he is a teacher in Pondicherry. Mrs. Nitesh and Mr. Shyam Kumar in Kanpur. So these all are we all are working on a voluntary basis. And yes, we all are volunteers and hockey buffs. And yeah, Hockey Citizen Group is a registered organization and has been granted IT exemption So these are our pages. The first one is the Facebook page and the second one is the website. These are some pictures.